Okay. Um, I'm being a naughty boy. Being a naughty boy right now. It's finally not raining out, and we're in double digits for the temperature. Yeah, it's 17 degrees out. It's supposed to go to a high of 20, and that's great news. Should we cut through the university? Let's do that because it has been very chilly for the last 2 months and very wet. So yeah, there you go. So I'm being very bad going out for a cheeky ride without insurance on the Moto Guzzi. I know, I'm a bad boy. I uh, I haven't insured it for the season yet because the weather has been so terrible, and just didn't want to waste money and insure it only to have it sit. Yeah, whoops. Hello. I know. Um, so yeah, there you go. Well, I went down to the motorcycle and there seems to be some sort of shit all over my bike. I don't know what it is. And I do know it doesn't really make me happy right now. Such is life. Such is life. Okay, speaking of life. Oh, good Lord, I missed the turn. Speaking of life, is it enough to just exist in life? Yeah, there. Yeah, whoops. It's okay. Uh, that girl's maneuver in front of me, that's part of what I'm talking about today. Yeah, sometimes I can get really mouthy about people that drive very poorly on the roads because it could be easily fatal to someone on a motorcycle, but just a fender bender to someone in a car. Anyways, life. Can you just simply exist? Yes, you can. And I'll tell you what I mean here. I just got back to work from a week off, and I had a week off in February as well. And there's a very common question people ask. And yes, a lot of it's just a point of conversation, but it's still, the question remains, what did you do while you're on vacation? Oh, fuck, I gotta sneeze. Hang on. Ah, fuck. Um, what did I do? Or what did we do? Because Sherry was off at the same time, obviously. Well, not obvious, but she was. What did we do while we were on vacation? We didn't do a fucking thing. We went out for lunch a few times. We went out for a drive a few times. We had some drinks with friends. Um, I played a lot of PS5. Sherry bought a puzzle and worked through a 1,000-piece puzzle. And yeah, we just hung out at home and did absolutely nothing. But yeah, there's always sort of the question, well, what did you do? What did you do while you were off? You you see where I'm going with that? Nothing. We simply did nothing and it was incredible. You don't always have to do something when you're on vacation. You don't. Look at all these gravel haulers. Yeah. You don't. But the sort of underlining theory is you do, but you don't. I love having vacations where I can just do whatever I want. I can just sit there and do nothing. So, specifically to me, because as you know, I work at 3 a.m. in the morning. So I get up at 2 a.m. and my commute's about 3 minutes long. But I get up early so that I can just sit in the darkness, in the absolute still of the morning, quiet, and just sit there and stare out the window. I don't touch my phone, I don't touch anything. I sit there with a cup of coffee and I drink that until it's time for me to go. And it is heaven. But being on vacation and not having to wake up at 2 a.m., you're kind of confused, aren't you? Um, yeah, that really is all you need sometimes. Not getting up at 2 a.m. And if you work those hours, you know what I mean. If you don't have to get up at 2 a.m., don't try to empathize with what I'm saying. I have a lot of friends that uh, don't work these shifts, and they say, "Oh yeah, 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 bad. I get it. I get it. I bet it must be terrible." No, you do not get it. So yeah, vacation. Just simply existing and not doing anything. That's uh, that's what we did in our last two vacations. And I've got another one coming up in May. So, is it enough in life to just exist? That's my question today to myself. There's always a lot of emphasis out there on what you should be doing with your life and how you should be doing it. You got to have goals. You got to have direction. Um, you got to go to school. You got to get a job. You got to get a partner. You got to get kids. You got to get a pet. You got to get a house. You got to do all this stuff or you're not going to be happy, which is completely untrue. I know people that are bachelors, have no partner, have no house, have no pets, have really nothing. Um, and they do just fine. They, they're happy. And that suits them, and that's all that matters. But when you start worrying about the pressures of what society and life wants you to do, then you're going to start getting anxiety and depression and all sorts of fucked up feelings. Don't you do it. Yeah, and that's not good because it is okay to just exist. Go do your job and do whatever outside of your work. Oh, oh yeah, it tripped, eh? Normally the motorcycle doesn't trip these lights because it's not heavy enough. But there you go. And what else is going on? That's about it. I've got a really, really aggravated rotator cuff injury, or it's a shoulder impingement, or it's a frozen shoulder. Something's going on with my left shoulder. It is not happy. In fact, I'm going to my doctor in April to probably get time off from work because my job driving forklift, the way we steer our lifts, I'll throw a video up and you can see my left hand. It rotates on a plane. There's a song in there. Anyways, it rotates on a plane and backwards and forwards, thousands and thousands of times a shift. And I think it is finally starting to aggravate my rotator cuff. Also, I have one of the newest forklifts in the building, and the steering linkage seems to be stiffer than any other lifts we have. And I think that is facilitating, aggravating the injury. So that sucks. So, yeah, April, I'll probably have x-rays done and who knows. But I would anticipate being removed from work so my left shoulder can heal and get better. Yeah, there's no one-handed jobs at work, so I can't really find something else really to do that the company's going to be okay with. So I will probably be off. There you go. I had a frozen shoulder years ago, like must be 12 years ago now, from swimming because I was doing a lot of swimming getting ready for triathlon, and my shoulder became frozen. Yeah. So I know all the exercises that I got to start doing to strengthening those muscles and to getting better. So yeah, there you go. So is it okay to just exist? Yes. The irony is, though, there is some truth in having direction and having a plan and working towards goals. The irony is, sometimes if you don't choose a path in life, life might choose a path for you that you might not like. There you go. There's food for thought. So, yeah, you never know. You may be just coasting along and thinking you're fine, and life might just turn around and go, yeah, we're done with that. We done with that. So yeah, there you go. There you go. Whatever works for you, fucking do it. Don't worry about the societal norms out there. Don't drive yourself nuts. doing that and comparing to people. You drive yourself nuts. Don't compare. Um, is there anything else, guys, that I wanted to talk about? Not really. It's just been, I know it's been a long time since I did video. Just because the weather has sucked. And I really haven't been doing much because I'm actually okay with just coasting. I had a really good friend stop by at work for just a chat. They were there shopping, and they took the time to stop by and say hi to me, and we chatted for a long while. Um, I met him through running. He's he's a phenomenon. That's what I'm gonna say. Phenomenon. He's such a good runner. He's on his way to Boston, the Boston Marathon in April. He'll be close to the 3 hour mark, in between 3:15 and 3 hours. And if you're not a runner, that's okay. I understand. Just trust me when I tell you that is incredibly, incredibly fast. I'm gonna go this way. It's incredibly fast. But yeah, while we were talking, he asked, what have you been doing? Hence the question in my mind. Fag. Fucking Harley bikes that don't wave back. Like, oh, you're so cool. Yeah, your image. God. Um, where was I? I mean, to each their own. If you don't want to be friendly and wave back to another motorcyclist out there, whatever. Fuck you too. He, yeah, asked what I've been doing because I haven't been running since October. And I just laughed. I just told him nothing. Absolutely nothing. And it's the truth. Just been chilling out. Yeah, I've been snowboarding with Caleb, which has been like super cool. Just absolutely super cool. That guy, he threw himself into that sport like I've never seen him do anything before, and he got so good at it in one season. Just incredible. So yeah, being able to snowboard with him this winter, that's been fantastic. But yeah, outside of that, I haven't been running. I haven't been doing anything. Excuse me, just chilling out. And that's okay. That's okay. Oh fuck. F pace. Jaguar. F pace. There is a shit ton of construction going on in this city. I'll tell you that, everybody. I'll tell you that. Oh, look at this. I wired up a charging cable to my battery on my phone so I can charge it while riding around. Works awesome. Holy smokes. Yeah. God, it's nice. But I want to go for a nice long rip, but I'm gambling without insurance, and I don't need that fucking aggravation if I fuck up somehow. So I think we might just cap this one and call it quits and go home. What are you doing, buddy? Holy shit. We are not moving, people. We are not moving. I have been watching a lot of other motorcycle vlogger peoples on the YouTubes. Yes, I have. It's what I do when I can't ride. I live vicariously through other people out there, other people that are still riding. Yep. There's some good ones out there. Freddie Dobbs. Yep. Englishman. The guy is the king of adjectives. I'll tell you that. There's a couple others that are British too. There's one guy that I really liked in the beginning when he started his channel, and I found him informative and entertaining. But I had to unsubscribe to him because he's just a poor, whiny, woe is me, sappy man. And he keeps complaining that, I don't have a lot of subscribers. I only have 16,000 subscribers. I'm trying to make a career out of YouTube. And oh, look, I just bought another motorcycle. Well, stop spending money there, buddy. But yeah, the thing is he's just whiny. And I know I can whine and complain quite a lot, but he's just mopey and whiny. Just really turned off by the guy, and I just can't tune into him. And he's always like begging. A lot of them do this though. Beg, please like, subscribe, comment, and hit the notification bell. That just pisses me off when people do that. I know I'm often in a tangent here, but you know, YouTube's not a new thing. People know what to do. They like your content and they want to. What are you doing there, you fucking dimwit? Uh, yeah, people know what to do. That subscription button sitting right there in front of your face the whole time. You don't have to tell people where it is. You don't have to tell people to like and comment and all that crap. People will do it. They will. They'll do it, my friends. Oh my God. Okay. I went on a tangent. That's it. I'm done. I'm going back in. I just don't want to risk. I just don't want to risk getting in shit for having no insurance or getting into an accident. You could kiss my retirement goodbye or put it off a few more years if I did that. Got caught. Okay, everybody. You're updated. That's that. That's why I never say those cursed words. Like, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell. Fuck off. Do what you want, for fuck's sakes. That's the whole topic of this video today. Do what you want. Stop asking people to do shit. Okay? Live your life and let it unfold organically. Stop trying to fucking beg. All that shit. Please like, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell. I'm a fucking loser. All right. That felt good.